Got to trade with the villagers. This is the worst. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to another episode of AutoCraft. We are in the villager trading hall because we need resources to start the main base. Well, obviously we are not in the villager trading hall, and I have 102 levels. And I've been trading a lot to get quartz for the build. And I need smooth quartz, so that requires a super smelter because I need around 6,000 blocks of smooth quartz. However, I do not even have close to that amount, but I have a good amount, so now I'm just smelting it down. And I'll probably go and get lava blocks. This is 23 furnaces that Mango made, so I'll leave a link to this video in the description and a card in the top right. But once this is done, I will go over to my mega base area. See you then. So I am in my main base area. I have this whole plains and then a little bit of this and back there and all that. But I have figured out the spot where I want to start this build, and I need to put the portal right here. So let's get this portal set up so this can link it up instead of flying back and forth and wasting half a stack of rockets trying to get over here. And let's see where this goes. Hopefully it's a good spot. Maybe. Okay. Oh boy. Oh no. On top of a nether fortress? Really? Alright. Well, I'll have to make the tunnel somehow to get over to the main area, and I'll have to drop this down probably a bit. But once I do that, I will be back to the main area to kind of discuss the plans for what I have going for the main base. Well, with the portal all set up, I think we need to go ahead and actually start building the starting area of our mega base. So why don't we head into a time lapse and get cracking. Let's go. Now I know this doesn't look like much, but this actually took, as you know by the date of this release video, took a very long time to gather what little resources I could actually get. These pillars are supposed to be another like 20 layers tall, I think. So I'll have to grind more to get the rest of the smooth quartz, but I think this is a good start on what I'm trying to do. And on that note, what I'm trying to do is make a giant church, and this will extend plenty of blocks that way and a few more blocks that way, and it'll be quite wide. So this right here is the center, and there'll be a giant tower that goes up that way. And I want to put the storage system in these gaps and maybe a little more back here. But I don't have a good design on it quite yet. But it's a good start. I think these snails are starting to infest the server, because this is, I think, the second one I've seen. And the other one is right here. So I think these snails, they look good, but they might become a problem later. We'll have to see what happens with these things as they, pop up. We might have to call an exterminator. But I remember Death talking to him in Discord. He said he needed a dog, or wanted a dog. So why don't we just snag this wolf, since I can't breed it myself, I will bring it over to Death. Come on, let's go. I'm leading my wolf. I'm walking my wolf. So I think we can deliver this to Death as like a little present. So why don't we slowly walk this guy along our path and bring it over to Death. I don't know where to put this dog. All right, I got a fence post and let's just leave him there. So there you go, Death. You have your own dog now. You know, I was thinking I might as well get Death too so we can at least breed them to get, you know, baby puppy and other dogs if he wants more. So let's go deliver one more dog. Huh. I think leads are a little broken because it's going where other leads are. So the dog's in there, and then Greenie has a whole bunch of animals on a post over there. That is I noticed that a little bit on the way over with the other dog, but I didn't notice it now. Oh, that's interesting. It's leading. That's so weird. They're like led together. That's a glitch with the leads. But anyways, Death, here you go. Here are 2 dogs, or 2 wolves that you can domesticate into dogs, and broken leads. Hope you like them. I don't like this at all. I don't know if this polar bear is going to get pissed at me. And they hurt. They are not fluffy little bears that you can cuddle. And I'm going the wrong direction. Shoot, where do I have to go? Oh, that way. Polar bears are too big. Oh, hey. It's your buddy. Now, I have no idea if polar bears are aggressive to any animal. It does not look like it. Okay. Granny now has a polar bear to add to his animal consortium collection thing. I almost forgot to leave a sign for Death, so let's say, hey, Death, here are some wolves. Z. Alright, so that hopefully he understands that Z is me since I'm the only member with a Z name. And since we are over here in the starting village area, we might as well check on some profits in the shop. And it is looking quite good, I would say. Alright. I'll take 54 diamonds out of the shop. That is awesome. So why don't we just put that in there? We got 2.5 stacks of diamonds. Let's go. With those 54 diamonds and our total of 2.5 stacks of diamonds, why don't we buy some sea lanterns to spawn proof? Oh, wait. Actually, we can buy these light blocks that are invisible light sources to spawn proof our main area because that platform is not spawn proof. So this is the gnome industrial something. I don't know what IND actually stands for, but this is a sea temple shop by Fizzetti. So what is this selling for? 1 diamond per 64. So why don't we just grab 3 stacks? I think that's good. Pay these 3. And now let's go light up our main base. Okay, so with these light things, it looks like you can see where they are only if you have the light in your hand. But as soon as you place a block on that light source disappears. So we kind of need to be a little strategic on where we place these, otherwise they could be gone, and I've already kind of wasted 2 just testing that. But I'm going to go ahead and start placing these around just to see what happens. And as night falls on the land, you will see that the entire platform is completely lit up invisibly by these light sources. And this will work very well for lighting up the entire base. But I think I will take some of these out as I go to make decorative light sources. So we might have, you know, decorative torch areas or candle area as a church to make this more church-like. But for now, this works perfectly as this entire thing, as you can see by Mini HUD, is completely spawn proof all the way to 15. And anywhere where it says 15 is where a light source is. So if I were to place a block, it removes that light source. Place it again, it is now a 15 light source. So it's kind of easy, without seeing where the lights are, to find where I have placed them. And since that last clip, it has been a little bit since I have been trading with villagers and breeding villagers to get cartographers, to get easy glass panes, because Alex FPS sells sand in the shopping district, and instead of mining it myself, I bought 2 entire shulker boxes of sand, put it through my super smelter, and got 2 shulkers of glass. Because I need emeralds to finish those pillars and to get even more pillars for the main base. But with this, I think I will end the episode right here. I hope you all enjoyed, and I will see you all next time. Goodbye.